Woo! That guy in the red car loved me and my videotaping. He probably thought I was videotaping him, but no luck, no dice, dude. Anyway, this is what I am freaking out about. Well, not just this, but this. We are here on the corner of Beverly and La Brea, and we got 2 Chevron stations. Part of the Mandela effect, right on either corner. And the funny thing is that supposedly this Chevron station has been here for years, and I don't remember it as being a Chevron station. All the weirdness, jeez, so loud out here. All the weirdness kind of starts with this bus bench right over here, away from the Hollywood Hills. And we continue with our story on the other side of the street. Cut to this bus bench. I keep wanting to say best bench. But anyway, I remember one day I was sitting on this corner for a really long time at this stupid bus bench, and I was listening to a Jacob Israel video, and I kept looking over at this gas station. But the only problem is it was never a Chevron station. It was a 76 station, the way that I remember it. And somehow, all of a sudden, it's a Chevron station, and so is this a Chevron station, right across the street. Now, I looked it up online. Oh, and by the way, I remember it as being a 76 station because I remember looking at the ball right next to the billboard, which had Hasidic Jew on it, and I totally remember it. Obviously now it's Mulan, but I just remember staring at it for so long while I was waiting for the bus. And just the weird thing about this is that these are Chevron stations, the Mandela affected gas station. And 76 was not. Well, actually I have a video coming up on 76, but Chevron had always been the Mandela affected gas station. And it's just so weird. It was just so weird because then one day I came by and I saw that there's Chevrons right across the street from one another. Like a glitch in the Matrix. And glitch in the Matrix was the very first thing I thought. But apparently this has never been a 76 station. The other one over on that side was a Valero. I think I maybe vaguely remember that, but it's just so weird. I guess in our big gas-guzzling, greedy society, it's acceptable to have 2 gas stations of the same ilk catty corner to one another. And I did read an article about it that said that the guy who owned the gas station across the street bought the other gas station and converted it from a Valero to a Chevron so that he could make money on traffic from both sides, and apparently they have that a lot in Vegas. So that's definitely a part of this reality. But definitely when I first saw it, I thought, damn, that's a freaking glitch in the Matrix. But even still, I definitely remember this as having been a 76 station like maybe 3 years ago. 3 years, folks. And then maybe a few months later I came and it was a Chevron, and that was really weird. And just really weird to have 2 across from each other. So apparently the world that I came from was that of the 76 versus Chevron to the Chevron versus Chevron. Of course, I knew about the Mandela effect when I was listening to the video, watching the 76 station. I think Jacob Israel had just actually put a really interesting Mandela effect video out. I think it was about the Ophiuchus sign, that 13th zodiac sign, which actually is really interesting because I listened to a Coast to Coast show once where they were talking about that we used to have 13 months, or that we could have 13 months, and then we could have 28 days per month, and every day of the month would fall on the same day of the week. But I guess that's another video for another time. Regardless, when I saw this, I was like totally freaked out. I'm like, how the hell are there 2 Chevron stations catty corner from each other? Because in any place that wasn't a major greedy city, this would definitely be a glitch in the Matrix. Alright, that's about all. Peace out. Look at this. I can't even see who's flying it. It was kind of creepy when I first saw it because I was like, oh my god, it's a UFO. It's got a very red blinking light. There's like nobody in this parking lot. Oh my god, that's so weird. Bye bye, drone. Hope you're not following me. Hope you're not stalking me. Oh wow, weird. It looks like a plane there. So bizarre. It was like, just like it came down. It was like this dream of like, that really freaked me out once when I was a kid. We were walking around my neighborhood and it was about space elves. And I saw these two teeny tiny UFOs on the top of a street light, and they had cameras on them, and they went and they flew away, and I got really freaked out about it. It was like a really bad nightmare, and I don't know why, because they were cute little UFOs. But anyway, that's what I just saw. Oh great, now I just heard a sound coming from the garbage can. Alright, I think I better cut out. Alright, peace out.